Okay, for example number 1, we're going to start off with knowing two angles and the side that is included. So if I were to compare that to the four categories, that'd be your angle, side, angle method that we have talked about. So that's going to fall into law of sines. So all I do is, when it says solve the triangle, by the way, you have to find all the missing pieces. So you have to find angle C, side A, and side B. So I'm going to start off by finding angle C, because that's going to be your easiest one to find to begin with. That's just going to be your 180 minus your 40 minus your 36, and that of course is going to equal 104 degrees. Okay, so I'm going to write my answers down here so they're nice and easy to find all in one place. 104 degrees. Then we're going to have side A, and then we're going to have side B. Okay, so now let's go on to the sides. So I'm going to go ahead and label that angle 104 over here. Now let's try to find a side. Let's start with side A. So I'm going to do sine of angle A, which angle A is 40 degrees. Divide that by side A, and then I'm going to do sine of angle C over side C. And we go ahead and do the cross multiplying. Sine of 72 sine of 40 is equal to A times sine of 104. And you want to make sure that your calculator is in degree mode when you're doing this stuff, so you don't get the wrong answers. And to get A by itself, you just simply divide both sides by sine of 104. And when you do that, I'm going to come up with A is about, let's put the about sign in there, A is about 47.7. Oops, give me a little bit better handwriting there. 47.70 inches. So A is about 47.70 inches. Okay, now let's go ahead and go to side B. We're going to do the same thing. We can still use this same part of the proportion right there. That's fine to use. So I'm going to say sine of 104 over 72 is equal to, now since we're trying to find side B, I'm going to use angle B, sine of angle B over side B, which is our variable. So again, crisscross them, multiply. Sine of 104 times B is equal to 72 sine of 36. So you divide both sides by sine of 104 and write it all out there. And when you do that, you're going to get B is about 43.62 inches. So 43.62 inches. Now, even though that was an oblique triangle, we were able to find all the missing pieces to that side.